Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another crazy video. Please try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, today is 3rd of May 2021 and the 21 days to Ramadan, so Ramadan Kareem to my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters out there. So I will still be discussing about Papaya Ijesha. There's an update on the issue, and of course that is one of the major things that I will be discussing in this video. But firstly, let me introduce to my viewers, to you guys, my friend John Gello, who is currently celebrating his birthday today. So I want you guys to help me to wish him a happy birthday. So John Gello, what's up? Here he is. Though I hope you guys know him, so try as much as possible to follow his Instagram account. Sorry, I say Instagram account, YouTube account. John Gello Entertainment on YouTube. Please support him, guys, and today is his birthday, so that's all. Please, I'll leave my set now.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, guys, talking about Papaya Ijesha. You know, a lot of people are calling on Princess to be arrested, comedian Princess. They're saying that her trying to find out if suspicions are true and fixing a CCTV or staging this CCTV to catch Papaya Ijesha in the act of doing what he was doing with her own daughter. They are saying that, okay, did she set up Papaya Ijesha? So for that, she should also be arrested. And one of those persons who are really coming out at frontliner to pursue this arrest of Princess is no other than Yomi Fabiyi. Well, for those of you who know Yomi Fabiyi, he has been very outspoken concerning this stuff, and he just, his own view is that Papaya Ijesha shouldn't be blamed alone. That's what Yomi Fabiyi's view is. He's trying to tell us that, see, despite Papaya Ijesha is caught in that act, which is unspeakable, also is saying that both parties, Princess and everybody involved, should also be arrested for staging or for setting up Papaya Ijesha. But the honest truth is that even if they set up Papaya Ijesha, if he doesn't have that kind of mindset, if he has not been doing the exact thing he did to that lady, to that minor, I'm telling you, there's no way that they're going to catch him doing that kind of stuff, because it's not in his person to do that kind of atrocity. But honestly, it's his person. That is why he gets caught. He got caught because it's his person. That's what he has been doing. Even I'm not sure he has been doing it only to Princess' daughter. I think he has been doing it with every other person's children. So any person that Ijesha is close to, and he or she has a daughter, and he or she feels comfortable allowing Ijesha to stay around their own children, please, that person should go and cross-check, call their daughter to attention and ask them good questions, because this guy is a big, like, it's his person to be doing all those kind of things. So even if, see, a criminal is a criminal, no matter what. A criminal will always be a criminal. If you drop a gun here, or let me say you leave a criminal in a room, you plant a CCTV, you put money there, and you leave and you go out, a criminal, being a criminal, we must take that money. But if you're not a criminal, I'm telling you, even though you scatter money all over the place, you plant a CCTV here, the only person, the person is the only one in that room, I'm telling you, it won't steal. But a thief will always steal. So after the video was posted yesterday, I posted about that video on my YouTube yesterday, but unfortunately YouTube had to delete that video, and they told me that, yeah, my video was trying to spread an awareness concerning a very serious issue, but I shouldn't have attached that particular CCTV video. So that was the reason why they had to delete it yesterday. And of course, I have edited it and I've reposted it so you guys can check it out. And meanwhile, this is what Yomi Fabiyi wrote yesterday. He said, "Are you a parent? If yes, can you allow your child be terribly abused, get molested, and dehumanized in the name of obtaining evidence? How long can you leave your traumatized child with his or her tormentor? Did the police CP ignore the bigger picture or carried away by the emotions and not save the young lady? Who is the OC in charge? The UN need to know them and act accordingly. Nigeria, a fight for a child is another fight to build a new Nigeria. These illegitimate grievances, if the governor and the CP ignores these perpetrators, let us remind them and the rest of the world you cannot. I still reserve huge respect and trust in the current leadership of the Lagos Police Command, hence the benefit of doubt." Well, let me see read more of it. He said, "If all the adults involved are not arrested within 7 days, with thorough investigation done to know the extent of the damage done to the young girl beyond what we already know, then it is safe to say that the officers in charge are ignorant of all the laws that protect children in the state. Someone must lose their paycheck, to say the least. Emotions doesn't win case, fact does. Every parent at Ghana must understand raising a child well in the nucleus of the society. The following beg for urgent answer. What kind of adoption? The frame of adoption? Did the police inform the social service, and when was the minor taken away from the guardian? Is it true that the suspects are in custody for having canine knowledge of the victim since last week? And why is police silent about this?" And well, guys, see, let's all be frank. Fabiyi, I think, though he tries as much as possible to make a lot of sense to himself, but honestly, I still believe if I'm suspicious about something and I don't have proof to ascertain it, my guy, I will do anything to make sure I get proof. If I'm suspicious that somebody is doing some atrocity with my own child, I'm telling you the truth, and I'm suspicious. I've asked my own daughter. My daughter cannot tell me the truth. Ask everybody, they can't tell me the truth. I'm telling you, I'm going to put my daughter on that line to get the truth. That's my fact. Because we are in Nigeria. Let us be frank. Let us be bluntly frank. We are in Nigeria. Saying, oh, he did this, he did that, he abused my daughter, all those kind of stuff. All those things are not realistic when it comes to court. You cannot just say he did it, he did this. You must have evidence. So this woman gathered her own evidence. Yes, of course, there are some trickish way in it. But honestly, there's no way this woman is going down for anything. Let's just be sincere. Can just simply say that, well, she was trying to gather evidence that she has been suspecting this guy ever since. Simple. If you want to arrest somebody, if a police officer don't have enough evidence in arresting someone, I'm telling you, they're going to make sure they put things on your face so that thing will catch you, like Hush Puppy issue. Do you think FBI just acted based on, oh, Hush Puppy duped us or did this? No, they stayed and did their investigation. In fact, they were putting money in places that is so easily that Hush Puppy can easily get in places, just baiting. They were baiting Hush Puppy until he was just collecting, not knowing that he was trapping himself. So tell me, if you want to catch a fish in a river, say you will hook something on your, so you put something on the hook now, so that the thing will catch it, so that will be like a bait. so you can catch that fish. That's just how it is. So I don't understand why anybody would think that princess staging or setting up that camera or setting up her own daughter is a crime. She wasn't aware. She didn't know. Except she knew. Even if she knew, she wanted evidence. And I'm going to, like, a lot of people have been saying, maybe Commander Princess was having a relationship with Baba Ijesha. Then everything went south and she decided to reveal what he has been doing. People have been saying all those kind of stuff, but I don't want to discuss about that now. It's something I'm going to discuss in my other videos. Well, that's just how it is, and I want you to leave your comment. Do you support what Yomi Fabiyi is saying, that all the adults who staged, who set up that CCTV camera should be arrested? And firstly, I don't think that 14-year-old girl was aware that that CCTV camera was there. Same thing goes with Ijesha. And I really think they have been familiar with each other. If you watch that video very well, the 14-year-old and Baba Ijesha, they are really familiar with each other. So it's not just that day that they have been doing it. So they have been doing it for so long. So they are really familiar with each other, because if they are not, come on, the girl should have resisted. But honestly, it's not about resisting or not. Papa Ijesha is a real dumb. I don't know the name I'm going to use for Papa Ijesha, honestly. So that guy is a real, let me say, it's a real criminal. So he has been stealing for a very long time. So even if CCTV or no CCTV, a criminal is a criminal. Like the way I've analyzed it. So let us forget all those things. This guy is doing it. In fact, that Yomi Fabiyi self should even ask his own daughter of if he's married or have kids, because obviously it seems like he is very close to Papa Ijesha. So he should even ask his own children that, see, has Papa Ijesha ever done anything similar to you before? He should be very well worried about this. And this is what Sadi said. Sadi is a former Baby Nigeria housemate. He said, Nigeria are misplaced priorities. Instead of our people to focus on getting the girl Baba Ijesha molested up and make sure he pays for what he has done, our celebrities have found a way to make it about themselves, coming after each other like children. Yeah, they're coming after each other instead of us to pay attention and make sure Baba Ijesha pays. Let him pay. He did it. Or is he innocent? Is there any way that we can prove it in court that Baba Ijesha is innocent? Let us be sincere. Is there any way we can prove in court that Baba Ijesha is innocent? That guy nailed himself. And even if he gets out 14 years later, I think that's the maximum sentence. 14 years later, even if he gets out, this guy on is doomed. Who's going to work with him? Who's going to want to even see his video? Huh? Maybe Yomi and other people who are celebrating him should make sure they have a trust fund or donating money in an account that will solely support Papa Ijesha as soon as he gets out. Because that guy, no contract for him. No contract for him, guys. Nothing for him again. He's just doing his own. But meanwhile, I don't understand why celebrities are just coming after each other instead of us, or as I say us, instead of them to come together and try as much as possible to make sure the girl is okay and get her justice. But no, this one will support this one will talk this one. They are still talking. Well, everybody's trying to ball and trend on this particular issue. And meanwhile, Yvonne Jegede was crying. She sent out a video yesterday narrating, and in the process she was crying. So meanwhile, watch the video.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I was crying. Okay, I saw the video of Baba Ijesha. Oh yes, Baba Ijesha with the 14-year-old girl. I saw it on my manager's page, Big Sam's page, Samuel Olatunji. You can go and follow him to watch the video. I can't post it on my page. And by the time the video got to 3 minutes, I started crying. When he started rubbing her feet, raising her dress up, rubbing her breasts, I became so furious. I started crying. Now, this is my 2 cents.
Well, the reason why I'm bringing this Yvonne Jegede issue out is not merely because of the video she made of her crying. It's because after she posted this video, there's this another actress, Kelechi, who came after Jegede saying that Jegede was faking her own tears. She wrote, she said, someone is crying on her IG page about the abuse video. Before she began, she said, the video is on my manager's page. Mr. Dash, go and follow him and watch the video. Are you okay, Hello? What is the craving for clown, for goodness sake? We still don't understand we are the problem and adding extra salt to the problem. Social media has become the court of law. My tired is tired at this point. Then Yvonne immediately responded saying, firstly, I am not the type to chase clown. The video got me hungry as much as it got a lot of us. Like I said, I can't post it myself because it's disgusting. People express themselves differently. I don't understand how my video is now what you want to use for your Instagram lecture. That is why most times people don't get involved themselves with anything that comes up online, no matter your intention. Somebody must find a fault in it. Have a lovely day. Wow. When the lady also responded, she said, hi, Yvonne, you wouldn't need to chase clown as you have worked very hard and achieved a lot for yourself. Those who I am referring to chasing cloud will be blogs and pages who are looking for clicks. Yes, the first line of my post was in regard to your video. I stopped after you mentioned your manager name and said go follow him and watch the video. I understand you would have been very upset and disturbed about watching the video. Fortunately, even asking for the video is not the right thing to do. We want a better society, right? Asking for the video is wrong. Telling people to go and follow and watch the video is wrong. Well, what this Kelechi is saying is that the video should not have been posted at all. Like I've said before, they shouldn't have posted that video, honestly. But unfortunately, we are in a society where everybody wants to see the video. It's so disheartening. So many people want to see the video, and like I've said in my video yesterday, I said there are people who will be sexually turned up just merely watch this video. There are people like that. They love this kind of video. In fact, their body will be so hyped. They will be horny watching that kind of video. It's crazy. Human beings in this world, eh? Well, guys, let's move forward. And Mercy Johnson, who I thought was the last person that I thought would even respond to this, she said, after watching this very disturbing video of Baba Ijesha, anyone who speaks for him need to be arrested. As a human being and a mom, it is inexplicable how one should feel. May God protect our kids and also give the Nigeria police the conscience to do what is right. Again, going back to Nigeria police, what is it with Nigeria police? Why is it that they cannot just simply do the right thing? Every case, they will try as much as possible to manipulate it. Every little case in this life you bring to police, they will try so much to manipulate it, even without the victim or the accused asking them to manipulate a report. Police on their own, I don't know whether it's an inbuilt wickedness. They will try so much to make sure they will manipulate or change something. I don't know, maybe. And let's talk about this a lady a very pretty lady, a promising lady who her life was cut short yesterday by a guy. Her name is Ini. She went for a job interview. Unfortunately, she wasn't seen. And the last time my friend heard from her was when she made a distress call. That was the last time they heard from her. And very unfortunate, yesterday she was seen. The guy who allegedly ended her life said he raped her, assaulted her, and of course buried her in a shallow grave. Yeah, so rest in peace. I've already made this report yesterday. And one thing again is that police have been accused of trying to be partial about the case. The family of this girl came to the police station to see the body of this princess, this girl. And guess what the police did? The police said they cannot see the body. Like, come on. It's their family member, right? Let them see the body. They say that they can't. And they heard that they are trying as much as possible to formulate, to try to change the statement of the guy who did this atrocity. Then I asked, why do Nigeria police find it in their heart to make sure that things don't go well in Nigeria? Why? Why do they love to tamper with certain things? Well, very unfortunate.
She has been taken to the hospital. When I am
who does that? Who does that? Please bring my sister. I want to see my sister's cups. I want to see my Honorable Commissioner of Police, EPRO. We have been waiting for you since morning in this place because we asked us to wait. Up to now, we have not seen our sister's cups. We have taken our sister to the hospital. Bring her here. I want to see my sister. What is going on? Bring my sister.
Give it to me now.
The mother has killed my sister. It's okay.
Indeed, he assaulted her both sexually and physically, and thereafter, when we caught him, after he had confessed, he was able to take us to the shallow grave where he buried her, and we were able to exhume the body. As I speak, the body has been deposited at UUPH. The essence of doing that is so that autopsy can be conducted. Now, if
the entire case, you should have allowed the family of the girl to see her first. Well, it's quite unfortunate. And here is another story. This one is a really touching one. This guy said, I was raped by my father's superior in the military at my 11th birthday. He threatened to sack my dad if I told anyone. He could have killed me. I was 11. While I was hawking kunu to feed my family, he promised to buy my goods and I entered his office. We were in the barracks. If I didn't sell kunu, we wouldn't eat. My dad's salary was nothing. It's been 23 years, but it still feels like yesterday. Crazy. Then another one said, a woman walking into a room filled with men and she begins to do mental dramatics about how she will escape if it goes south. Windows, doors, taking note of everything is effing exhausting. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Always have your guards up every single time. You are in a car. You are sending your live location to your friends and your family. Pepper spray where you can quickly reach it. You are going to bed at night. Pepper spray where you can reach it. If you hear funny noise, do you know how difficult and mentally stressful it is to live like this? In constant fear that something will go wrong? Please, I think it's about time women start carrying pepper spray around. Carrying pepper spray and a little jackknife. Now when you eat that person, you twist it. I think I would really advise it. Recommend it to all women. It's about time you guys start carrying pepper spray and little jackknife. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. I'm going to see you in my next video. Stay tuned.